High Court. The highest court in our country is the Supreme Court. Every state has a High Court. The High Court in our state is in Ahmedabad. The jurisdiction of the courts of all states is decided by the High Court. All the High Courts are uniform and are called Court of Records. There are other judges to help the main judge at the High Court. Anyone has the right to appeal in the High Court for public welfare. However, if anyone appeals for the wrong reasons and wastes the court's time, she or he could be punished. Students, every state has a high court. High court is above all the courts of state. The High Court of Gujarat is in Ahmedabad. The jurisdiction of each high court is within its state. All the high courts of every state are at same level. High courts are also called court of records. Over and above the main judge, there are additional judges to help the main judge in taking a decision. Anyone can file a case in High Court. If the court feels that a wrong appeal is being made by the person filing the case, then it can also punish the one who made a wrong appeal. The High Court judge takes his oath before the governor. Things to know. The state High Court judge takes the oath in front of the governor. Generally, lawyers argue in a high court. If required, both the petitioners and the accused are called in the court. Judgment of Gabbar. There was a village called Ranpur. The head of that village was Lalji Mukhi. It was winter. One day, while returning home from the farm late in the evening, a car suddenly stopped near him. A few men got down from the car, attacked him, and left him badly injured. The person who attacked him was a known ruffian, Gabbar. Mukhi called a case against Gabbar and got him arrested. Gabbar was asked to remain present in the court. After the argument from both the lawyers, the judgment was passed in Gabbar's favor. Thus, Gabbar was set free and Mukhi did not get justice. Gabbar kept threatening Mukhi repeatedly and even threatened to kill him. Mukhi was fed up of this and thus decided to appeal in the High Court. The High Court heard the arguments from both the sides. Judgment of the High Court was different from that of the District Court. Gabbar was convicted and Mukhi finally got justice. Hence, if a person didn't get justice from the District Court, he or she can appeal in the High Court. Students, Lalji Mukhi was the head or Mukhi of Ranpur village. Once on a late winter evening, Lalji was returning home from his farm. Suddenly, a car stopped near him. 3 to 4 men got down from the car and attacked him. He was badly injured. The attackers were Gabbar and his men. Gabbar was a ruffian. To get justice, Mukhi filed a case against Gabbar. Police arrested Gabbar and presented him in the court. The lawyers of Mukhi and Gabbar argued in the court to defend their clients. Finally, Gabbar won the case and Mukhi did not get justice. Gabbar was free again. He repeatedly threatened Mukhi to kill him. Mukhi was fed up and finally he was stressed. He was highly stressed. So he appealed to the High Court for justice. The judge of the High Court heard appeals of both the parties. High Court gave the decision in Mukhi's favor. Finally, Mukhi got justice. Things to know. Every district has criminal court. The policemen arrest criminals on the basis of complaints filed against them. Criminal gets punishments like penalty, life imprisonment or death sentence etc. on the basis of the type of crime committed by him or her. Theft, robbery, duel, murder, physical harm or any kind of fights come under criminal cases. Duel means a contest with deadly weapons between two people to settle a point of honor. When the police get to know about a crime for the first time, an FIR first information report is registered. Students, to administer a country efficiently, every country has framed its own laws. People who do not follow these laws are called criminals and their act of violating the law is called crime. Criminals deprive people from their rights. They exist everywhere. When someone files a complaint, the police arrests the person against whom complaint is being done. The police record the entire crime scene in the report called FIR, which means First Information Report. Once the crime against someone is proved, he is termed as criminal. The criminal is then given punishment such as penalty, imprisonment, sentence to death, etc. Every district has its own criminal court. Example of crime are theft, robbery, murder, conspiracy, physical harm, etc. Students, if you like my videos, don't forget to subscribe the channel Asma Babwani. Click on the bell icon to get the latest updates. Like the videos, share the videos, and do comment on all the videos.